Howdy partner. So you want to learn how to know if a 2021 or newer Ram 1500 is right for you? Well, you're in luck. We're going to show you today. Today, we're going to do a walk around and talk about the pros and cons of this 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Built to Serve Edition. I've had this truck for about a year now, got a little over 5,000 miles on it, and I feel like we're ready to go ahead and talk about this truck a little bit. So we'll walk you around, we'll take you inside, we'll talk a little about the Hemi e-Torque engine, and give you some pros and cons to hopefully figure out if this is right for you. If you haven't already, please go to bottom right and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate the subscribers, that keeps the channel going. Also, any likes, comments, questions you got with the truck, go ahead and put it in the comment box, I'll get right back to you. So thanks for watching, and let's check it out. This is the key fob that comes with the truck. It has remote start on this model, but you also have the common lock, unlock, and panic button on all the models. Starting at the front of the Ram, you see it has a nice aggressive look with the black and red coloring. Those tow hooks were actually painted by me in another video on how to paint tow hooks red if you want to check that out. We have LED headlights and an overall nice stance. Coming around to the passenger side, you'll see on this model, it has a dark gray 20-inch wheel. These wheel sizes are going to be 275 55 R20, 275 55 R20, Wild Peak Falcons. And then we have the nice side, it has the signal markers on the mirrors. And this is the Ram 1500 with the Hemi e-Torque that we'll talk about in just a minute. We have Ram side runners. Kind of show you from this angle. Coming around to the back, this has the multi-function tailgate. That's a pretty neat function where you can open the tailgate like that. This side can also open, giving full access to the bed. You can reach all the way to the back to put all your chairs for soccer practice or your tools for work or whatever you need. This has a cargo management system as well as LED lights that you can either press with a press button or they'll turn on when the doors open. The press button's down here on this one, so they'll turn them on and off, or they'll go by the doors. And then we have a tri-fold soft cover that came with it. In addition to, and a spray and bed liner. In addition to closing like that, you can also, it's soft and dampened, although it is not remote. You do have to physically open or close it. There's no button for it. You have your standard 7-way connector or your 4-way rather trailer, and then trailer hitch. Nice exhaust tips that give a nice loud sound. And we'll start it up in just a minute. So again, this is a Bighorn model, although this one has a lot of features on it, a lot of functions, but it's pretty loaded. However, it is a Bighorn, which is normally not the highest end. So there we are, starting it up. You'll see it has a nice sound, not too loud, but that Hemi V8 does sound very nice. Now we're gonna go on inside. We'll start in the back of the truck. Unlock. It will only remote start if it is locked. So in the back, these have class leading rear legroom. It is a ton of legroom. Now the interior of this particular model is the same as the Rebel. So it's got this nice sort of nylon finish, whatever you want to call it. It's not quite leather. Some of these are some leather pieces. You also have this center armrest here. And there's a ton of room here if you're sitting in the back. Accessing the room under the seat is very easy. Just lift it up and you've got space there. You've also got more space there for your baby wipes or tools or whatever you need. And then you have a totally flat floor, which is great for loading anything large or a dog or a TV and places to put your 5 Little Dinosaur books. The sides, the doors are very nice. A lot of textures were around this interior. Really a nice interior. So you have this sort of black stainless handle, and then you have this is fabric diamond plate look, soft touch. It's just a ton of different textures on here. It's really nice. Coming to the driver's side, this has a split three-seater. So it does not have a console, but the third seat is actually really, really comfortable. So that's very nice. And then you've got storage up top in there as well. So we're gonna get inside and sort of show you some of the features. So when you start the truck, you can pick the different types of backgrounds you want. You can go with a Rebel background or a Bighorn or a Ram. There's different Laramie, different types of background. We're low on gas, but our MPGs right now are 15.4. We average about, I'd say, 16 or 17 on average in here. So just going through a few of the functions that we have, and then we'll show you through the entire truck. We have obviously a speedometer, tire pressure. We can do the car will alert you when tire pressure is full. We have another video on that if you want to check that out. It's pretty neat. It actually honks to tell you that the tire is ready to go. We have off-road, pitch and roll if you're going under 25 miles per hour. Lane assist, this is really nice. It's a good feature. If you do start to depart a lane, it'll sort of gently correct you. You can turn it off, but I find it to be really helpful. You have again, your fuel economy, trip info, your trailer braking, listen to the audio, messages, settings. This particular truck has a heads-up display, and you can go ahead and change those settings if you'd like, and change what you see in the head-up display. I can't get that to show on this screen. So this has a 12-inch screen. This 12-inch is awesome. It also has an Alpine stereo system with a subwoofer, which sounds just really, really great. There are USBs and the compact USBs. There's more storage under here. You've got an upper as well as a lower. Sorry, they're full of junk. Most important, I know people love seeing this, we try to keep our airbag sticker there to be safe forever. And pretty much just really, really great. Again, you've got this leather followed by sort of this metal, and this diamond plating, a ton of different textures. Really, really nice. You can control all your heated seats, heated wheels. If you do the remote start and it's below 40 degrees outside, your heated seats, wheels, and heat will turn on. If it's hot, it'll turn on your AC, which is really nice. You have your large backup camera that you can see, which also lets you zoom in on the trailer hitch if you're towing, trying to hook that up. We have all of our controls for our panoramic sunroof, which is really just phenomenal. Very, very nice. Buttons for garage door or other features that you may want to have, and just all around really neat. This one also has this camera that will show you the back. So if you want to have a normal mirror, you have a normal mirror, or if you don't want the normal mirror, you get the camera, which is pretty cool. So very, very nice truck. Super comfortable to ride. It's very, very quiet in the cabin. It really feels like a luxury vehicle. Again, very spacious. This one has, on his Built to Serve, some places where you can put Velcro stickers and whatnot. Plenty of room in the back. Just go back here again. We do have 3 sets of latch points at the bottom for car seats, and it comfortably fits 3. We have another video on that. And overall, just really, really, really a great truck. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that quick walk around of this Ram 1500. Now, to go over a few of the pros and cons that I've found on this truck. Pros, it is really, really comfortable, excellent ride quality, great cabin, great features. This is really, Ram hit out of the park with this interior of this truck. I love the multi-use tailgate, and overall, it's just a really, really good car to drive. Some of the safety features that it has, I didn't exactly go over, are excellent. So it has this rear automatic braking if you're going to back into something. It has emergency collision avoidance where it's going to brake on the front. It's got the warning signals on the side view mirrors if somebody's in your blind spot. Also, when you hook up a trailer, it'll extend further for the trailer. So a lot of really great safety features. I said I was going to talk about a little bit of the Hemi V8 e-Torque. So the e-Torque is actually a mild hybrid system. It does the regenerative braking at the end, which helps to charge this battery pack that's behind the rear seat. So what does that do? Well, that powers a bunch of those different features I just talked about. It also will help you with the auto start stop. Now I know everyone hates that auto start stop where you stop at a light and your car turns off. With the Ram, kudos to the engineers, because this thing is flawless. What it does is when it starts to start back up, when you're going to move again, the first half turn of the wheel is actually done electrically, and it starts to turn the drive shaft and everything. So when you start to move, you actually don't have any delay. It just starts moving, the engine starts, and it's flawless. There is no hesitation. So you can turn it off if you want to, but you really don't need to, because it's really great. And I think I got that right on exactly how the hybrid works. Anyone from Ram watching, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But overall, 2 thumbs up on that. This truck, downsides, there's not a lot of them. You know, it's got good turning radius. It's got good visibility over the front hood. That's really excellent. Miles per gallon, I mean, it's a full-size truck. It's not the greatest. I'd say I probably average around that 17, but even on the highway, if I'm hitting 20, that's like a really, really great day. So you're looking probably in that 15 to 20 range most of the time. Well, I hope that this video is informative and help you figure out if this is a truck for you. There's a few other videos here on Mr. Greg's How-To channel that you can check out that feature the Ram. And again, if you haven't already, please go to bottom right and hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it, and likes and comments. Thanks for watching. And remember, with all my videos, if I can do it, you can too.